Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your art channeled message and tarot reading. Sorry about that. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There are no rules to my messages. Like if you want to watch them and you're new here, want to watch them even if you're not a Scorpio, that is perfectly fine. What I started drawing for you was the letter X. I'm seeing that as a treasure map. X marks the spot, is the destination you want to be at or get to. I then got you are here, kind of like a board, like you are here. You start here and that's your destination. That's how you win the game. That's where the game begins. X is where the buried treasure is, and you have the map to abundance is what I got. You're headed down to the path of abundance. But it's like you're being led there. And everything that happens in the game will lead you to where you need to be. It's kind of like a butterfly effect. You can either go 10 steps ahead or 10 steps back. Then I saw dice, game dice. Then I heard the game of chance. This is the game of chance. When you roll a dice, you have a chance to get 10 moves, which will be much closer to your destination, but there's also a chance you can get one or lose a turn, and that would cause a delay. Think of it as an unexpected detour or delay in your own life, your own journey. You will be experiencing that detour, but it's not like you won't or can't catch up and win the game of chances, aka the game of unpredictability. Because if you think about it, life in general is very unpredictable. Throw lots of different curveballs at you. But slowly but surely you will reach the buried treasure. Even if the game of unpredictability is hard. So basically I'm seeing you're close to the X, you're close to the destination. You're gonna find the buried treasure. Wasn't that an episode of SpongeBob where I think it was eels and escalators and they realized it was a real map and it led to treasure? See here. Action, yep. Playing that game is like taking action. You're a little closer or a little behind, but you're still taking action, and that's what matters. Even those detours is applying action or taking action. Even if you get there slower, you're still getting there. Like what I said about rolling the dice and getting 10, you're closer. But then sometimes you can lose a turn, aka experience a delay. You can be held back. You could be forced to move 10 steps behind. But one delay doesn't mean you can't still win the game. As long as you make action, that's okay. The water in that card looks very violent too, and obviously waves moving. That's action. It's like a bumpy road. I did say like you can go up and down, up and down. It's like the game of chance. It's a dice. You can go up 10 or go back 10. That's life. It's like follow the wave. You're following the wave, or at least trying to. And this wave is very unpredictable. I'm gonna get one more. Wonders. I'm getting Wanderer. There's a name for that. Wanderlust. Discovery. And there's a crystal there. It looks like rose quartz. I'm also getting the journey of self-love. You've learned a lot about self-love. Okay. But right in front of that crystal, there's like a gust of smoke. Something got in the way. That's the delay. That stopped this self-love, or the way you view life, or the way you love your life. I just heard outlook. With the King of Wands here, I'm hearing like outlook. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Right off the bat, I was drawn to the Seven of Cups here. It looks like little Monopoly characters. You know how there's the car and they look really weird, and then you start here. And Monopoly has to do with money. Getting the most houses or money, but it's in a fake way. It's a metaphorical sense. See, this is you choosing your character or choosing your face, how you want to be represented. And then this is you following your dream. And the waves here are bumpy as well. Wait, and look here, in the Six of Cups, there's the X. There's that one cup there, and then there's the X. And it's like he's giving her the X, the abundance. This abundance could be a gift. This abundance could be a friend helping you. But here's the Nine of Wands. It's like, help at what cost? I feel like someone thinks there's strings attached. It's like, will you really help me get to where I want to be? Especially in your self-love journey? Or will you be that fog, that shadow that's covering the crystal? Will you be a distraction? I feel like you view this person as a distraction from your ex. Oh. Wait. I wasn't seeing X as a literal X until now. It's like distraction from your ex. Ooh. Or a distraction, period. Because there's always a chance. In the game of chance, there's always a chance that that could happen, but you would never know. And that's what life is all about, taking risks, especially with people. You never know what their true intentions are, or what impact they will have on your life. You just take that chance. That's what I like to call love too. It's like you both take your chance. You both sort of, what's the word? Gamble your heart away. So think about gambling is also a game of chance too. You can play, lose a lot of money, or you can play and win more than you started with. Gambling hearts, gambling money. I definitely see an offer here that you wonder if it's a distraction, delay. I feel like you gotta be careful. This distraction could be a literal X. Two X's here. X is the abundance, what you really want to get after, and that like self-love, the rose quartz. And here is the X, the real X, the distraction. Kind of throws you off your game. You know how that's a saying too? Distract you or throw you off your game. I'm seeing a soccer game as well. You know, you gotta just do defense or make them think you're going this way, but you're actually going this way, and then you get the goal. This is very weird energy to me. I feel like too, Scorpio, you're brainstorming, really taking a look at, I don't know why I just got the odds against you, what you have to work with. That's what I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups as well. I did say this is your outlook on life. It's like, what are we working with here? The game of unpredictability. Life is unpredictable. It's like, what are we working with this time? So if you try to actively work on what life throws at you, you still see that as action. Like I said, whether you're going backwards or forwards, it's still action. You're still making footsteps, baby steps. That's how I'm viewing the King of Wands here as well. And it's the first card out. And then this is where it comes to a halt. It's like, wait. Distraction, the X is preventing you from getting to the X. And notice how he's giving her that flower, and the one where the X is being ignored. She's not sure. She has many to choose from. This one's the distraction. This is the one that can't be trusted. But then here's the X. She's kind of looking at him, but she's also looking over there. And I don't think he wouldn't be able to tell. She's just looking in that direction. So could look like she's looking at him, but she's really looking there. She's still being cautious. Still trying to make the right choice. Still trying to proceed or tread lightly. That means the Hermit is the overall energy. I feel like you're going to reject someone's offer to continue down this path to abundance. Because you know, I feel like you have a sixth sense or a feeling that you're close to something really well. And you notice whenever you're really close to reaching a goal, that's when the people come out of the woodworks. That's when the universe puts distractions in your path. And not all of those distractions are good. You know what I mean? It's like a butterfly effect. A lot of things are detours. They're good things. They'll still lead you there. But then some of them are tempting and not in a good way. That's what the snake is. But I don't think you're quite fooled because, like I said, she's looking in that direction, but he probably thinks he has her full attention. Not the case at all. She's looking that way, but she's onto it. I'm also seeing somewhat of like a talking about emotions or using emotions to weasel their way back in, and you know it's not real. It's not coming from a place of emotional maturity. Because Page of Cups isn't necessarily like grounded in reality, if you ask me. I did say wanderlust. So I think what that means is someone here is wanderlust. They're not serious about their life. They're not serious about their goals. And that's what you've come to realize. And there's also there's weird energy on this person's end. I just have to say it. They might not be serious about you. They might not be serious about their goals. They might not be serious about the action. They don't take action. They don't make effort with you. It's like whatever it is, just doesn't sit right with you. And I think this intuition, this gut feeling is right, because you don't want to choose the snake. You want to choose where the X is, where the abundance is, where you can grow. So the King of Wands outlook is correct. Your intuition is correct. I feel like you found out with the Hermit here, you found everything you need to know. You know everything already. And this distraction actually could have made you pause in your journey. But I think you cut out that distraction. Yep. The distraction was bad. Okay, I'm gonna get another oracle card as like the end of this reading. The King of Wands here too is like facing away from this card. They're facing this way, he's facing that way. It's like you're avoiding any type of distraction because you have a feeling you're super close to that X, to that buried treasure. And buried means hidden. So this is hidden from you, hidden from sight, but you can feel it. Like your intuition is on point, like I said. Ooh, this came out. Truth transcends illusion. Yep, truth. The truth here is your illusion. I mean, that was weird. The truth here is your intuition, not your illusion. I feel like you almost thought the truth was the illusion, but then you realized the illusion, which is this, the distraction, is what you need to stay away from. So yes, truth does transcend illusion. You already know the truth. You know where like the light is guiding you. And even if you did fall for the temptation, it's a couple steps back. You can still roll the dice again. Or should I say the game of chance. Keep playing the game of chance and go 10 steps ahead. Have 10 moves. 10 moves farther from this. I don't know why I just got go to jail, like Monopoly, like go to jail. That's the end of that. Release. Like the fall leaves fall from the trees, you're releasing what no longer serves you. You're releasing the distractions, not just anything, just the distractions. Anything that will keep you from this opportunity. I think mostly it's a financial opportunity. Lots of money is on the line here. Something tells me too, since I was talking about Monopoly, this has to do with someone wanting to cheat their way to money, cheat you out of money. Just be careful with who you trust with the big stuff. With that rose quartz I got in the beginning, like, not falling for these distractions is a form of self-love. And there's that shadow over it. It was like it was tainting with your vibe a little bit. No longer. Because truth is transcending illusion. Or should I say the distraction? That's what the illusion here is. I also feel like in the fall time, I mean, we're in winter, it's gonna be spring, summer, then fall. That's quite a while we have to go. But in the fall time, I feel like something will be revealed. And you'll be glad you made this decision now. Okay, Scorpio, that's the end of your channeled message and tarot reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can. And yeah, trust that gut instinct. Always trust that gut instinct, because not everything is the truth. A lot of people are distractions, or should I say the illusion. But I think your outlook is correct. The way you're viewing people, things, life, it's on point. Literally on point. Okay, Scorpio. Bye.